Hey, what's up, everybody? I hope you're all having a good week this week. It's been a little break for me since our last video, so I hope everybody's doing well and trying to keep it positive. But I was listening to Greg Braden this week, and I'm not sure if you're familiar with him or not, but if you're not, I suggest looking him up. He does a great job of kind of combining like spiritual topics with science that you can start to prove some of these things, and he does it in a way where it makes a lot of sense. So I highly recommend looking at his content. But what I wanted to talk to you about is repeating cycles, and I'm sure everybody's super familiar with the cyclical nature of our existence. Basically, like, it happens in nature, it's happening to the earth, it happens in your personal life, and it's pretty much laws of nature that these things keep repeating themselves. But what you can do, and this is what Greg Braden was talking about, when you start to become more aware, like we're telling you to start to observe your thoughts and feelings and the things that are happening in your life, and just realizing that these are just things happening around you and not necessarily like you're not the thing, you're the observer of them. So when you start to embody who you really are, which is that awareness, when you see these cycles come up, there's this kind of break between the cycle starting again. And he was calling it this choice point. And that's where you can basically create a different reality. If you hear, like, I don't like to get into, no hate or anything, but I don't like to get into a lot of the new age spiritualism and stuff. But people talk about things like timeline shifts and timeline jumping and all this kind of stuff, which is fine. But this is really what they're trying to point you at, is this choice point. Like, that's the shift where you can see, like, it's not going to be an exact thing. Obviously, it's not the exact same thing repeating itself, but when you start to become aware and observe your past and then observe what's happening in the present moment, you can see you're getting these same lessons or whatever that you may not have made a choice for your highest good, if you want to say. So I encourage you to, like, become very aware of these choice points, and if it is something that you want to change, like, make a different decision. Like, now that you're the observer of this stuff, you can do that. But have a great week, everybody. Take care.